10 top doctors across Tamil Nadu have inoculated themselves to infuse confidence among public. With me, Dr. Prathap Reddy, the chairman of Apollo Hospitals. Doctor, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Do you feel stronger, happier now? How does it feel after the vaccination?
I feel very happy because before she came, she said it's like an ant bite, and I think this was less than an ant bite. So I'm happy I took this vaccination because I used to work 6 days a week. Sometimes I was scared, a little bit hesitant to go into the wards. I think this immunity will help me now to be more free to do my usual work even in the wards and see patients.
Which vaccine did you take, doctor?
I think all vaccines are the same. It is a relative immunity that whether biotic gives or the Pune gives. But that, I'm not interested in that. I'm happy that it's Indian vaccine recommended by the government to take it, and I have taken it. I am very happy that I took the vaccine. I didn't want to know what vaccine it is because it is going to help me. Whether it gives 60% immunity or 70% immunity, and by the time I take second shot, right, it is going to give me greater than again that. I think that is not the what vaccine.
Some concerns about Covaxin not having cleared the third efficacy trial yet.
If you go by that, you can give 1,000 questions. Because when we had other vaccines, polio vaccine, it took 5 years, 10 years to develop all of those. But I think we are now facing a COVID situation, I say. They have done enough clinical trials saying, first, number one, it is safety. Second, it produces immunity to the extent of minimum of 60% of immunity. So I think we should be happy that we are taking this vaccine. Yeah, and who has recommended it? Our scientists,
right.
They have recommended the vaccine. So I think it is safe. Whatever vaccine that comes to you, you should take that vaccine. Many more are going to come.
Right. And doctor, in terms of Apollo's role in vaccination, what's the target you have set yourself now across the country?
I think as far as we are concerned, we've always been wanting to see what more we can do for healthcare. In 3 decades we have totally transformed and took many healthcare players to say our clinical excellence is on par with the rest of the world. Similarly, in this vaccine, we have made all arrangements. Whenever government wants us, we are willing to support in a single state, in all the states, whenever they need, we will support the government in this major rollout of this vaccine, which is going to make a very significant impact.
What kind of infrastructure have you created, and what's the numbers you're looking at, doctor, in terms of how many thousands or millions of people you're trying to vaccinate?
See, as far as we are concerned, we have trained enough people, we have enough facilities, we have 75 hospitals, 450 clinics, for pharmacy, all of these are there, and on top of it, we have trained enough people and got them certified to give vaccination. We can give as much as even 1 million vaccines if the government wants us. It's not the numbers. It is what the government wants, because they have made extensive preparations across the country, even up to the village level they have made the thing. So we will be very happy. Whenever they ask us, we will support their program. It is a government program.
Lastly, what made you choose Covishield? Very briefly. What made you choose Covishield?
As I said, I have no preference because I did not choose. Our scientists have chosen Covishield. So I think whatever they have recommended, I have taken that.
Right. Thank you so much, doctor, for your time. That was Dr. Prathap Reddy, the chairman of Apollo Hospitals, with a clear message. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find It TV.